First of all, what you calling me a gringo for?
If you're not monetizing your voice, you're already
Every
behind.
podcast needs a funnel.
Content, clips, consistency, no days off.
This is just a hobby.
AC, the people have been wondering all week. Wait, you ready?
Qual foi a melhor parte da sua semana?
All right, I'll give you it again.
Qual foi a melhor parte da sua semana?
You're not fluent in Portuguese yet?
I only do jiu-jitsu. I can't speak Portuguese.
Hey, what was the best part of your week? We got to know. How'd it go?
Well, I'll say this. I have a couple souvenirs that I got from being down here.
Does positive thinking work or not?
Well, here's what came with positive thinking. And for our audio listeners, this is a crutch. And I have a massive knee brace on the knee that I am icing right now.
Was it worth it?
I have a grade 2 MCL sprain. So that's where I am. That I did 10 seconds in match 1.
Yikes.
In match 1. Yep.
Wow.
In match 1. I went for a foot sweep and I felt it and I was like, oh, this is not good. But I was able to survive. I literally just survived match 1. Only I went the full 5 minutes. And he was, so some context, there were 20 people in the bracket. And I was doing like I'm unstoppable. I'm all this. I was doing all my things. I actually talked to my fiance about it. I was like, I don't like this because I feel, she's like, okay, well, you don't have to go to the extreme. You can just say, I am enough. I have prepared for this moment. I was like, oh, that's nice. I was like, no one's going to stop me. I'm the greatest conqueror ever. No one's ever going to be able to do anything. Right? Relax. But
colonialists would argue that point, but continue.
Right, yeah.
Sorry.
Correct. But so I got through match 1, and he was 20th. So I had a first round bye. He beat the 15 seed as a 20 seed. So it was me versus him. So I did not submit him.
Were you the 1 seed going into this?
Yes.
Hey.
Yep. Because I won pans.
Got it.
I was
that
the
makes
1
sense.
seed
Got it.
coming into that because I had the most points. I was the 1 seed coming in, and I scraped by in the first round. It was 2-0, no submission. So I was like, this is not great. Came back out, tested my knee. I cannot move laterally. Like left to right, cannot move laterally.
Did you end up just grappling the whole time instead? Did you just like get down and have to fight on the floor?
So yeah, I went to the doctor and he like wrapped me up. Yeah. So basically what I did is normally I try and go for a takedown, which is like, kind of wrestling. Where I like go in, wrestle, take them down. I don't have the explosiveness. So I literally just pull guard. Which is just pulling them on top of me to like pulling them into an advantageous position for them and then reversing that. There is one set of moves that I have that works really, really well. It will even work on some black belts one time. But once I do it once, it'll never work with them again. And so match 2, pull guard, sweep, Americana. Match 3, pull guard, sweep, Americana. Finals match, pull guard, sweep, Americana in 30 seconds, win the whole thing.
Wow. So if any of them brought their scout with them, you'd have been in trouble.
Yeah, so that's what I'm nervous about. The second somebody knows, I'm done. However, it is a little similar because of my size and stature, because then we went to the absolute bracket, which is all the champions going against each other, right? So first match, say pull guard, sweep, Americana, done. Second one, I saw him and I was like, he is going to be a monster. And I could tell his coach was at every one of my matches. So he saw it. So I pull guard and I could see him squat to get ready for it. But the big difference is people forget how strong I actually am. There's a difference between knowing something's coming and being able to stop it. So I got him over. That match was the closest match I've ever had. It was 2-2, but I had 3 advantages and he had 1. So I was able to beat him there. Wow. And then in the finals, won that one, which means
2 more medals.
2 more medals.
Let's go.
The Brazilians, and I'm going to hang these up behind me.
And 1 big knee brace. Whoop, whoop.
Yep. I got 2 medals, a crutch, and a knee brace.
What's next? Is it the next belt up? Is it like this feels like it was one of the biggest competitions in the world for your belt and
definitely
your like for what you do.
It's one of the let me put this one here. Sorry, pod listeners. I'm decorating the space. Ooh, there we go. That's nice. I can never. So, side note, whether it's like lanyards or conferences or whatever, it doesn't matter how I put them on. It's always gonna flip the way it's not supposed to be. If it's it says Adam Constantine on this side and then like the barcode on the back.
Add it to the pet peeves, but I have experienced the exact same thing.
That's actually a great pet peeve of mine is single point of failure lanyards.
Yeah.
When they're the double-sided, that's great, right? When they have 2, that's great.
Hilarious.
The single point of failure lanyards.
So funny.
Pet peeve.
I'm going to ask you again, but you actually brought up something that made me really interested for not going to have this discussion because we're going to go way too far off detour. But you said when you know something is coming and you still can't do anything to stop it. You're talking about your strength in this last round. My 2 favorite pitchers of all time did the exact same thing. Mariano Rivera threw a cutter 90% of his pitches. Tim Wakefield threw a knuckleball 99% of his pitches. Nothing you can do to stop it. And I think that is that's how you know pure dominance / you could be the villain if you want to be. It's like, everybody knows the game plan and I'm still going to do it.
Yep. Every now and then, one of the things that I will say, it's usually, I say it, there's 2 things. You can joke about something or say something in a funny way. This I say in a funny way. A lot of people will be like, oh, let's go. David versus Goliath. And I'll say, you know why David versus Goliath is such an impactful story? Because Goliath wins every other time. So let's not act like there's just a bunch of Davids winning out here. Okay? If I'm going to be Goliath, that's fine. There's a David out there, but it ain't you. My villain era. I tell people, they're like, oh, you're so nice, kind, and humble. That's because I suck. Wait until I get good at jiu-jitsu. My villain era is coming back.
Phenomenal. Speaking of, what's next?
Next one, for me personally, I have to heal this knee. Because it is not like a walk it off. I could go in 2 days, but Worlds is next.
Nice.
So the World Championships are in Vegas in September. I will be the #1 seed there, and that will have will be the most difficult tournament I have ever been in jiu-jitsu. There will also be a target on my back because now all of Brazil knows. In fact, they posted me. And so there's a black belt that put some shade on there. It's like, this gringo came down here. Like, who let this gringo come down here and beat all the Brazilians? First of all, I'm darker than you. What you calling me a gringo for? What you calling me a gringo for? Get out of here.
The territory. You can't speak Portuguese.
My gosh.
No,
anyways. Yeah.
Well, fun, man. You're going to have to learn, you just need 1 other move. That's it. You just need 1 other move.
Oh, and
you don't need 5.
See,
you just need 1 more.
What is good, that is, I do have a plan B move, but people
Once
haven't
your knee's
gotten there
healed.
yet.
Oh.
Yeah, true. But in all my matches, people haven't gotten there yet. If somebody does stop the sweep, which will happen, great. I have my other moves.
We don't need to talk about it for all the Brazilians listening to this podcast.
For our huge Brazilian population. Just thriving. Look, 1 listener would be 17% of our audience. So
speaking of your massive size, I haven't asked you any obnoxious questions in a while. You ready for today's?
Gosh. Here we go. What you got?
I think I already know the answer to this, but at your scale, it's pretty amusing. Would you rather be as wide as you are tall or as tall as you are wide? You get to keep your height, but you have to be that wide, or you shrink your height down, you keep your width.
Both because I'm such an extreme. These are, catastrophic choices.
No, you can't fit anywhere.
Anywhere. I don't this actually made the first time I go the other way. Bro, I can't. I can't do any. If I'm 6 feet 8 inches wide,
I'm just trying to picture you sitting in anything ever.
bro, I can't go through a doorway. I have to go through garages. That's it.
Quite literally.
No,
Cannot get through.
I think I would have to pick the shorter. Bro, you can't. I mean, you can't do anything.
I'll say you won't be that. You don't have to have that depth. You can still have that.
What kind of SpongeBob SquarePants proportions?
You'll walk sideways through every door.
Oh my!
Just to get into a room. I think this room is like probably 8 to 10 feet wide. It's probably 8 feet wide. You would not be able to fit though because my desk is here.
Yeah, no, dude. No, I wouldn't be able to breathe. I wouldn't be able to do anything. There's no clothes made that size. I'd be wearing bed sheets.
So we're going with as tall as you are wide.
I guess so.
I mean,
yeah.
look, you're still gonna be like 3 feet. I don't know. Them shoulders is broad.
I'll say like that's at least livable. I can go see things. I can go enjoy things. I can like
Hilarious. You just can't ride roller coasters, but
no,
yeah,
no. But I can't ride roller coasters on the other side. I can't get to an amusement park if I'm as wide as I am tall.
You have to go off grid and just.
But I have a whole staff to take care of. Nah, man. I'm okay. If I'm literally being serious about this question, can I start losing weight, or is it permanent?
Yes, but your frame is that wide. This is not an obesity thing. Like your shoulders, you are built as a very obscure human who is that wide.
I'm gonna be the world's strongest square.
Yes.
Done. I'm picturing
You just
morbid obesity. Yeah, that's what I was picturing.
No, I'm just making you some like alien-esque
just some
square
crazy
creature.
some Minecraft
Yes.
proportions. I'm done. Easy.
You're that wide now.
Easy. Yes.
Hilarious. I'm not inviting you over, but hilarious.
You can't stop me
Destroy
if
my-
if I do want to show up.
You can't fit. My garage ain't that wide.
Aaron, open the garage.
we need to hang out. Oh, hilarious.
So funny.
What you got on the agenda today? I know you've been focused on jiu-jitsu all week. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Anything fun?
Oh yeah. So I am still in Brazil, which is cool. I'll be here until Sunday, and instead of going to Rio or we were in Sao Paulo for a little bit. We literally found this random mountain inn place that we are in. Literally, when we got here, they were like, "Hey, how did you find us?" And basically, they were like, "Who are you? Like, why are you here?" But I mean, it's beautiful. So we're in the Brazilian mountains, and it's literally just, because we run a digital company together. It's another scenic place to work. We're shooting this literally before work. So we're going to be here working, and then we fly back on Sunday. It was basically either to celebrate the win or for me to pout in a pretty place if I had lost.
Hilarious.
But no, that's been good. What about you, man? What you been up to? We actually haven't talked this has probably been the least we've talked in the past, few days, I guess. maybe 3-4 days.
It's been a good and full week. We had T-ball practice and a lot of work. That's been most of my week, and me trying to get my yard to grow.
Because what are you at? 5-3 right now? 5-2? Emery and
ages. I was like, Emery just turned 6. Harvey will be 4 in July, so 6 and 3 and change.
So now they're getting in the active years because I have 3 nephews that are 6, 4, 2. So like similar ages. How is it now that they're getting into the active years?
Oh, T-ball's fantastic.
Yeah, how has that changed? Especially you play baseball. So how is that kind of like being there, seeing your son
No, it's
and your daughter play?
It's fun. Harvey doesn't engage yet. He's like off doing his own thing. He's probably like one of the 3 most athletic kids on the field.
Did I
He's
say
not on
Henry earlier?
No, you said Harvey. You good?
No, you said Henry.
Did you?
I didn't I?
Yes.
I just glazed over it. Hilarious.
That is
amazing.
insane.
I'm
You know
so
why?
offended.
And the only reason why I say Henry is because we made fun of somebody
who actually
that
thought my son's
called
name was
Harvey
Henry. Oh, I
Henry.
know.
So that's the only reason why the name is stuck in my head. But that's why I sat here. I was like, wait a minute. Something I said was not right. Anyways,
Hilarious.
I apologize.
Yeah, he's like one of the most athletic kids on the field, but he also does. It's a 6U team. He's not actually on the team.
Yes.
He just comes and runs around. So he stands next to me doing whatever. I am just, most parents probably think this. I'm proud of my daughter. She's one of the most athletic kids on the team. She's very fun to watch. So on Tuesday, I challenged all the kids to a race out to the foul pole and back. It's 300 feet to get to the corner from home plate. I was like, hey, if any of you beat me, I'll bring ice cream next practice. They did not. I let them think they could. They did not.
Yes, I love it.
So then on Thursday, like yesterday, I was like, all right, I'll give you guys one more chance. I will not leave home plate until you reach the foul pole. and we'll see. So they had to run 300 feet and I had to run 600 feet.
Woo!
I jogged it and almost caught them. So I was like, I took off the first 300. I was like, I'm going to see if I can beat them. And once I knew I could, by the time we got back to about like first base on the infield, I was like, I could win this if I need to. And I slowed up a step because I had ice cream sandwiches in the car. It was our last practice before games start. And I was like, I'm going to do something nice for the kids. So it was fun though. I was also not nearly to the extent of your knee, but I was winded. I was like,
oh, yeah.
I need to start cardio again. Good. I still got it. I could win this race. I could barely talk afterwards. We went in to all like do our team cheer. And I was like, so guys, next week. I just looked at the other coach and I was like, you got to take it from here. I can't.
Aaron and I have gotten more cardio in the past 2 months than we have the prior 2 years when we ran for that roller coaster.
That was great. You should probably tee up the intro. We should play a game though, because we've been 20 minutes in and yapping. We haven't even introduced the show yet.
Good call, ladies and
gentlemen.
Welcome to episode number 17 of This Is Just a
Second Career. Sorry, hobby.
I am your host, Adam Constantine. They call me AC, alongside
Aaron Mojer. They don't call me AM.
All righty, let's jump on in. I'm not gonna lie, I have been traveling. We did a 3.5 hour drive that took 5 hours yesterday.
You want to go straight to one am?
Ooh, yeah, let's do it.
Just straight in.
Look,
you're riding high on competition right now.
Yes.
All right.
Squeak, that's a great background you have today.
Thanks. It's my mother's office.
Yeah, Squeak, where are you?
My parents' house. This is Mother Squeak's office.
Ooh, a
see
little
Superman, Marvin
Martian.
Martian.
Mother Squeak's offer.
More Marvin the Martian. Is the doll an iconic doll or a generic doll?
I'm sorry, what?
You can ask first.
I was gonna say, do you not want us both asking you questions at the same time? Was that
My
not
mother
entertaining for you?
she's not a comic book fan. Superman is a inside joke from like our neighborhood in Nevada that we used to live in. So
The GOAT neighborhood. If you talk to the Squeak family, it was Reno, right?
yep.
Reno was the GOAT neighborhood. That was when life was peak as far as their surroundings was in Reno.
Is that an iconic lighthouse from the beach that they go to?
Yep, that's in
Long
LBI,
Beach?
New Jersey.
Yeah.
And I painted that one.
No.
Oh, nice.
Check you
Okay,
out.
Miss Artist.
All of our audio listeners are like, bro, what the
We
heck are they
can't-
talking
we
about?
Can't say anything. It just means, click on YouTube every now and then. That's all.
All right,
All
let's
right.
do it.
Righty.
We're locked in.
All right, this is a what am I? I'm visited by millions, but no one lives here.
Vatican City.
Mount Everest.
I've been destroyed and rebuilt more than once.
Jerusalem.
No.
Oh, people live there.
People live there.
I forgot the
crazy.
first clue.
I don't know.
I was not built in a day.
Rome. Colosseum.
Oh, one count. Oh, wait, but no, you already know.
I'm taking that.
No, we have to wait for the next question because you can only say
All right.
one per time.
Okay, you have to let me finish the clue. You cannot talk over me. All
Or
right.
do we just make this question null and void because the answer's there and it's really who says it first?
I'll leave it up
No,
to you.
all right. Well, it's whoever gets it after the question.
Okay. My walls once held gladiators and roaring crowds.
Coliseum.
Look, if you say Adam, his Wi-Fi is somehow still faster in Brazil.
No, I don't. That was like at the same time. I don't. Will or Sinbad.
It was exact same moment. I couldn't tell the difference either.
Cool. We'll just lean on the
All
bonus
right.
points.
Yeah,
It's bad that I was gonna say Colosseum with the previous clue when I said Israel, not Israel, Jerusalem, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna bother with that. All right.
You have to permanently podcast from Brazil now for the Wi-Fi purposes.
They use
the only chance I
use
have.
Starlink here. Oh, that's funny.
All right. I was built for the World's Fair.
Eiffel Tower.
Ferris wheel.
Eiffel Tower.
Well done. Nice, Aaron.
Thank you.
I'm a famous monument.
Washington Monument.
No.
Necropolis.
Don't focus on my receding hairline. I'm nothing but four heads.
The Sphinx.
No.
Mount Rushmore.
Yes.
Dang it. I didn't say
I
Mount
love that
Rushmore
your
in
face gave
solidarity
away
with the
that you-
indigenous populations. So, this is
Your face gave away
well,
that you knew the answer immediately after you said
brutal.
Sphinx.
Brutal.
All right.
Brutal.
I'm a famous monument.
Statue of Liberty.
Pyramids.
Tourists love taking the same photo with me.
The Bean.
Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, good one.
This- yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Yep.
All right, that's 3-2, right?
What in the two did you get?
2-1.
We each got one.
Oh, you gave us each a point. I got
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we called it 2-1 if
Yeah.
we won.
3-2.
I got it.
Yeah, but 3-2. Man's focusing on my points.
thought-
He didn't
I thought we
realize I
got
gave him
no
a point.
points.
All right. I'm a tomb made of white marble.
Pyramids.
The pyramids.
No.
Oh.
I'm one of the new 7 wonders of the world.
Taj Mahal.
Yeah.
Oh. Did you hear that?
Yes. Got it that close.
All right. And
Ugh.
then this is the bonus.
All right, I have to get this
Yeah.
to win.
Yeah, and you probably will.
I'm surrounded by water.
Alcatraz.
Statue of Liberty.
Yes.
Dang it!
If you hadn't said that earlier, I don't know that my head would have been there. Yeah, thank you, sir. I thought you were just gonna drop it and be like, I only deserve one medal after this.
Oh, it's fine. It doesn't ruin my mood at all.
Look, a broken clock is right at least twice a day. Every once in a while. No, that was fun. Mostly because I
Very
won.
nice. Yeah.
I forgot how fun it is to win something because I never do. You want to do a
all
blind
right.
ranking or get into a Reddit advice
Or a
segment?
fun one. So
What happened, Squeak?
I said the blind rankings are like fun. The ones that we
Ooh,
do.
okay, let's do blind rankings then.
All right. This is pretty funny. I'm just reading the category. I don't know what any of the things that you have to rank are. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. You got 10 items. I need you to blindly rank for me places to go number 2. Good
All right,
category.
let's rip through this.
Blindly rank places to go number 2.
I'm not even gonna think about it.
First up, porta potty.
7 because I think it's gonna be some bad things, but 7.
All
That's
right.
brutal
Next up, Barnes and Noble.
though. Ooh, that's like a 2.
Okay.
Air conditioned.
Next
Yeah,
up,
I can bring a book that I can read while in there. That's great.
all right. Next up, gas station with a corner bathroom.
What, gas station with a corner bathroom? What does that mean? Like on the corner of the building?
Yeah. Like you have to walk outside, you get the key from them, you walk around the corner and you're in there.
Oh yeah, those are bad. They're not worth. I'll put that at 6. It's not great though.
Any generic Walmart bathroom.
Yeah, that's a 4.
Okay.
I think that's fine.
The McDonald's in Times Square bathroom.
Honestly, that's probably a 3. It's fine. I mean, it also means that I ate some McDonald's because it's definitely not a free bathroom.
Next one, Alcatraz Island, circa 1950.
Yeah. Okay. So we found our first one worse than a porta potty. We're gonna put that at an 8.
Next up, a landfill.
Yep, there we go. Knew it was coming. We're putting that at a 9 just because I do not trust these types of lists.
Next up, Alcatraz Island today.
You know what? I'm going to throw that in number 1 because it means that I'm doing touristy stuff. You know, I'm looking around, I'm learning. Had to take a quick poop. I think we're fine.
All right, you got 2 left here. A hospital, but you're in a shared room, and you don't know what the other person has. Shared room, you got a curtain between you. Hospital bathroom.
Because I think you added and you don't know what the other person has to try and bait me to put it in the 10 spot because there's something worse, I'm putting it in the 5 spot to prep for the 10.
I would love to just detour this and give you a really classy bathroom.
We do not have time.
All right, number 10. Your least favorite spot to go to the bathroom. You're stuck in the middle of traffic because there was a car accident in front of you. You cannot get out. Your choices are in your car or the side of the road.
Yep. That's 100% a number 10. Although, yeah, no.
Are you going in your car or are you going on the side of the road?
Oh, in my car. I'm just gonna have to take the L. If it was in the 90s, on the side of the road. There's too many cell phones now. Like the second you
that is a very good contextualization.
Yeah, right. Like a deranged man with medals pooping on the side of the road.
I love that you just wear your medals everywhere you're going. I'm not gonna take them off to go take a dump. I hope you wear those into the bathroom next time you have to go number 2.
That was great.
Look,
all right. Well done. I'm glad you.
That's a pretty good list. I wouldn't move much, honestly, in that one.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. If I was thinking, what would I move? Yeah. I mean, Barnes and Noble. I would probably just. Yeah. No. Honestly. Oh no! The only thing that makes number 1 bad is if you're on a guided tour and you're like, "Hey, use the bathroom," and then 20 minutes later you come back, everyone's like, "That dude just took a dump."
Look, Squatty Potty and any colon health companies sponsor us. It takes Adam 20 minutes to poop. That's the takeaway from that.
They would be like, "You have to pay us to talk about us."
I'd be happy to talk about colon health.
Yeah, and we also probably should because that is becoming like the number 1 killer and cancer killer for men. Like legitimately, it is. So get all the checks that people, and I'm just gonna be brutally all the checks that people are gonna call you gay.
Prostate
people are
health,
make these weird stuff.
colon health.
Prostate health,
yep.
colon health, all of that. Go get it checked. Like, really? So you're telling me you would? Oh, nah, I would rather die than not have a gay joke be said about me. What are we talking? What timeline are we living in? Are we serious? Just go get it checked.
Also, please grow a mustache.
No.
In November for Men's Prostate Awareness.
Smile for men's prostates. We have surprisingly few office references for how much that is a pillar of our friendship.
That's very true.
If it wasn't for the only other pillar being our incessant need to create things every day, which now we've done, I think maybe that'd be more of a travesty, but it is interesting.
Our producers also just told us eat fiber, or I will add in drink Olipop.
Hey! That's kind of a sponsor. I'm just kidding. It is not a sponsor, as this is just a hobby. Is not affiliated with Ace Creatives in any way.
All right. You want to do another blind ranking, except for you for me, or you want to go Reddit? All right.
I
don't know what I'm ranking. Let's find out. You don't know what I'm ranking either.
I gotta
it's been a full week.
Yes, it has. All righty. So you are ranking, you're transported in a world to live in, but you have to deal with their villains and conflict. That is obviously going to be fictional.
Okay.
All right. Number 1.
I just an average person in this world? I'm not like the hero character of whatever this story is.
Yeah, you are. So for the first one, you are a citizen of, could be Coruscant, could be Tatooine.
Oh, I hope it's not Coruscant, but
could be somewhere in the Dagobah system, but Star Wars.
Got it.
You have no powers. You're a shop merchant, or
can I pick where I live?
Honestly, you are in advertising in
Oh,
one of the
Lord.
places that you are. So an equivalent to what you're doing now.
Because I love the Star Wars universe so much. It is a brutal world for 98% of people who live in that universe. 3. Just to be a part of the universe would be awesome.
Fair. Also, is it? I mean, it just means you're a part of the Empire, which we got him all right now. We just live in Coruscant.
Look, if the villains of the world today had the ability to shoot lightning out their hands, maybe, but they don't yet. So
I don't know the way our National Health Organization
also,
is talking.
bro, Coruscant would be a terrible place to live. Unless you
Isn't
lived on the
that a side
surface,
effect?
it would be a terrible place to live. I get to see the sun
Hey, you
and
know what
grass.
I'm saying.
All right,
Isn't
anyway,
lightning?
sorry.
Isn't that a side effect of ivermectin anyway? All right, we're gonna move on.
Oh no, it's bad. It's real bad.
Thank you, producers. All right, here we go. I'm just going to fast speed rank these. Let's go.
We're gonna crank through these. Next one, Harry Potter.
Oh, but I'm a muggle? I'm already living in that world. So, like, 2, because nothing's changed. They're probably wizards around us.
Number 3, Lord of the Rings. And you know, we should place you based on the energy you give off.
These are cool
You
worlds.
you give off Hobbit energy. So I think you would be in the
Yo, Hobbiton would be awesome to live in.
you
The
would
question is, like, is there anything I want to save it for 1? I'm going to put it at 4 just in case. These are all, like, strong fandoms right now.
Yes. Number 4, Attack on Titan.
Don't know it that well. It sounds scary. 8.
Okay. 5. Also, I'll tell you about it afterwards. Number 5, Star Trek.
I don't know why I'm saving 1. I should have used it already. 5.
Number 6, Shrek.
I think I'm a 6.
right,
Farquaad's
number
not
7.
that bad of a villain. He's just not like. But also
but
that's medieval
you are-
times, and
I was gonna say you
that'd be
have
hard
no
to live
plumbing.
in. Yeah.
So yeah, that is
that's why I
brutal.
moved down.
Number 7, Avatar. James Cameron.
Hella destructive world. Cool world, but it's like 90% of those movies are just sadness and colonialism. 9, just destroying the
Right.
world.
8, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
And I don't get to be a bender?
Nope. My cabbages.
Also, I don't know who typed that at 7. Did I say 7 or 9 for James Cameron?
You said 9.
That's what I thought. Thank you.
You said 9. I said Henry.
But I could. I'm probably not Sokka either. I'm just cabbages, dude. You know what? Because
No, you're creating the marketing material for
cabbages, dude. You know what? Because I'm scared of leaving. No, let's make this more fun. 7. Sure. 7. Let's see what happens. 1 and 10 for the end, as always.
All right, 1 in 10, baby. So it's basically, do you think this one's gonna be good, or the next one? And I'm just reading off the list
There's
as it
so
goes.
much
So this
fandom
is the true number 9 on here. Is Marvel.
The world today, but everything gets destroyed. That's 10. That would be like, we're going to find out what my number 1 is. As cool as it would be to have superheroes all around us. Here comes like, are you going to throw like 10 years a slave at me? What do we got?
That would have been the best. Because plot twist, you're the villain. No, that's not on there. That would have been so funny.
What's my number 1? What world am I living in?
It is equally as bad for you. It is The Walking Dead. Yeah. That one's brutal. That one's brutal. You definitely should have slaughtered
This could have been
Marvel
better.
over there.
This could have been better.
Yeah.
But you know what? This was fun though, because it's just a lot of things I'm fans of. Yeah.
Yes.
I guess the good news is I'm dead and a zombie within episode 3. So it's cool.
Yeah, that is very true. Also, your true number 10 on this should be Attack on Titan. That is the worst world on here. It is basically giant people that have been turned into giant titans that eat people. And they run fast, like you can't outrun them. You can't do anything like that. So basically, it is the Walking Dead world on steroids, peptides, HGH, all of the things.
Cool. Good to know. Yep. Not a perfect list, but that's all right. It was fun nonetheless.
Oh yeah, no, that was great. I think let's jump into Rent Free, shall we?
Sure.
Rent Free.
Woohoo! Rent free.
Why don't you kick us off?
Yeah, I had something this morning when I woke up and I forgot what it was. So hold that thought. I'm going to remember it. Eventually. Why don't you go and I'll remember mine as you do?
Mine is, and it's something, I don't know, I'm probably just like consistently working it all out on the pod. But it's, what are deathbed regrets I can do now or handle now? I've been thinking a lot. I think Interstellar is probably one of my favorite movies. And I think about its representation of time and how when they have the fifth dimension of time, you can basically see everything happening at once. The best way that I can talk about time, that I explain how time travel works and makes sense, is if you are reading a book on George Washington, you can see his whole life happening at once, right? It doesn't mean you have control over it. This is also how me and one of my best friends, Matt, got into a conversation about this, about how I don't believe that predestination exists just because God knows our every move. It's like, well, I know every move that Abraham Lincoln did, but that doesn't mean that his choices weren't his own. So I'm trying to think, okay, when I get to that age, what am I going to regret and how can I do things today to change that? And what I'm finding is a lot of it is right now it's the fear of the unknown versus the fear of what you wish you had known. So how do I hey, I want to travel, I want to do this. Well, how am I going to make money? How am I going to do this? At the end of my life, I know all those answers, so I wish I had done this. So what are the calculated risks that I can take now that can stave off some deathbed regrets while still giving me less of the fear of the unknown is what I am thinking through. What I'm thinking about is more off-camera conversations for you and I, just in general in life, but that's really where I'm doing is that how can I stave off deathbed regrets today?
I like that. That's good. And like you said, that's as you process it out, I think that's adjacent to a lot of the recent ones you've had around, hey, where does satisfaction, how much is enough and all that kind of stuff. Like just what's the purpose of life?
We're going to listen back in 10 years and be like, Adam, you were going through it, Chief.
What's the meaning of life? No, that's a good one. Also, 4 seconds into yours, you said something that helped me remember mine. I'm going to see if you can figure out what it is because it is a train of thought one. I'm going to have to speak really fast to get through the timer here because this needs contextualization. So start it now. I'm a part of a men's group. You know all about that. Piedmont Men of Steel. We'll talk about that on the pod some other time. We do once a year, we do a big local outreach thing to the neighborhood that we work in. And last year, we always do it in the fall. Last year, a bunch of families and kids came out. So we started praying about how could we make an impact for the families in the neighborhood. We meet in a gym that is really old, kind of messed up concrete, all this stuff. About 4 or 5 months ago, we started renovating it, just working on it as a passion project. We've got all new flooring installed, lots of cool things. And 2 months ago, we opened it up. We're trying to do once a month on Saturday mornings, a big just open gym invitation to families to come. Started this 2 months ago. Not a single person showed up. It was womp. This past Saturday, Friday, we went out, handed out a bunch of flyers, put up signs, all this stuff. This past Saturday, we opened it up again. First 15 minutes, nobody shows up. And I was just feeling super defeated. Finally, 16 minutes in, first couple and their little 4-year-old walk in. And next thing we knew, we had 11 kids show up from the neighborhood, all from the ages of 4 to about 12. We played basketball. We had a paper airplane competition. We were coloring on sheets, all this stuff. Most of these children come from single parent households, which kudos to single parents out there. It is really hard. And y'all need all the support you can get. And I want to be a part of that and care for you. Like, it's really, really hard to do that. So I see you and I support you. But man, it was just so cool. By the end of it, oh no, the buzzer's about to go. Last thought, mentors matter. That's I got that in. My takeaway was, at every stage of life, mentorship matters. It matters, especially when you're young. But my bigger takeaway is like, who are the people I look to now that I still look to and say, sorry, 2-minute rule out the window. One of the kids, we're walking out. He's 5-year-old boy named Mateo, single parent family. And he and I just connected. We were talking. And as he's leaving with his guardian, he just looks at me. He's like, hey, can you come over for a play date sometime? I was like, buddy, that would be awesome. He goes, okay, come on, let's go. Like, the play date is now. Like, I just want to continue hanging out and being in relationship. And it was like, all right, this is going to be a child that I have an opportunity to speak life into and to just give thoughts to. And I hope to play some type of role in his development. And even now, I still find myself with lots of questions in adulthood of like, where can I go to be like, hey, and you and I have talked about that with father figures and all sorts of stuff. We're not going down that whole rabbit hole now, but that's it. 3.5 minutes. Sorry, it was a long one today, but that's where my thoughts are.
It should also, we should do at the end, Will, if you have this, no matter how profound it was, because that was profound, if they go over, just hit the boo.
Oh, over and over and over.
Just boo them at the end of their extra time. No, I mean, I think that's fascinating. It's part of, it's one of the things that I think we're missing everywhere is IRL community. You know, and how does that really fit into what we're doing? Well, that's our time. We'd love to talk more, but we have a full workday ahead of us. That is coming. But thank you so much for listening. Thank you to our producers for keeping this show rolling. That would be our very own Squeak and Sinbad. Thank you to our tech producer, William Young, who I will be thinking for approximately, 4 more months, and then he's going to quit for like a month.
I would say, AKA be a dad.
Relax.
You know, and then I'll come back after a month. And then also shout out to our editor, Sam. We are looking forward to continuing. Hey, if you like this, like and subscribe on YouTube.
Parental leave was literally just quitting for a month and then coming back and be like, please, can I have my job back?
And me just being like, I don't know. Like and subscribe on YouTube.
Give us 5 stars, 2 thumbs up.
Podcast, 5
3
stars.
elbows in the air. I don't know, whatever the rating systems are.
I don't know what that was. Whatever the rating systems are, max it out. Thank you so much. We will be back next week on This Is Just a
Hobby.